Hello class 11th. We are continuing the discussion on producer behavior. We are dealing with short. In the previous class we had discussed that short-range production function is governed by a law called returns to factor. That means when few inputs are kept fixed and one input is kept as variable, जब एक input को बढ़ाते हैं rest all are kept as fixed, what is the impact on the production is governed by this law, which is returns to factor. And under returns to factor you study law of variable proportion. Variable itself is an indication that it is related to short run. Okay, क्योंकि variable factors सिर्फ short run में होते हैं, right? So law of variable proportion will be discussing under short run production function. But before coming to discussing what is or stating the law, we'll have to do some working note to understand some basic concepts of product. Okay, now law of variable proportion के अंदर जब आप state करेंगे you will find these product, total product, marginal product and average product. So first we need to understand what are these terms and what is basically product. So first of all, product is the volume of goods produced, volume or quantum of goods produced by a firm at a specific time periods. What is product? Volume of or the quantum of goods produced by a firm in a particular time period. Okay, and then product के concepts हैं. Product includes total product, marginal product and average product. So in this class we will discuss what is total product, what is marginal product and what is average product. Okay, so this is the concept of product. Product includes three types of product: total product, marginal product and average product. Now what is total product? Total product is basically nothing but total production of a firm in a given time period. So it refers to total quantity of goods produced using all inputs. All inputs means variable and fixed. अगर आपके पास if you have 10 laborers and one machine and using that you have produced 100 units, 100 units is your total production. अगर आपके पास 10 laborers हैं and you have one machine, using these two types of input, machine is fixed and laborers are variable. Using these two inputs, if you have produced 100 units of a commodity, 100 unit is your total production. Okay, so total product is basically nothing, total production. And how it will be defined? It will be defined as total quantity of goods produced using all inputs in a given time period. Okay, coming to average product. Average product is basically production per unit of variable input. That must be how much is the contribution by one variable factor in the total production. So let us take an example. Suppose variable input is 1, 2 and 3 and total product is 10, 14 and 21. Suppose this is an example of a production cycle and these are variable input. Variable inputs मान लेते हैं labors हैं. Okay, variable inputs are labor. So average product would be if one labor is producing 10 units of output, what is the contribution by one labor? 10. If 14 units are produced by two laborers, that means each labor is contributing how much? 14 divided by 2, 7. And if 21 goods are produced using 3 laborers, 21 by 3 is again 7. So this is average product. That means basically how much is the production by each variable input, production per unit of variable input. So average product can be calculated as AP equals to TP upon variable input, VI. I am making this formula like this, otherwise in your Sandeep work it has been given differently, but VI means variable input. That means you need to divide total product by variable input. इधर fixed का कोई importance नहीं है. We need to find out what is the production by each variable factor. Okay, now marginal product. Marginal product is net addition made to total product when one more variable input is employed. जब total product increases because of increase in employment or variable. जब एक से दूसरा लेबर आया, so there has been increase of 4 units of production. This 4 units is nothing but marginal product. This concept is very much similar to total utility and marginal utility. See, जब total production में increase आता है, the increase which is caused by increase in labor is marginal product. And how do we define it? Net addition made to total product when one more variable input is employed. जब एक से दूसरे पे गया, you see when one input of labor was introduced, there was increase in 4 units of production. So this change which is happening is your marginal product. We'll take a schedule and understand this. Okay, here is the schedule. See, here the fixed input is 1 acre of land. So suppose this production cycle is of a farmer. He uses his fixed input as land, and variable inputs are labors. Now when one labor was working, the total production was 10. When one more was introduced, see, there is an increase in labor. How much is the increase in total production? Total production increases by 10. This 10 is nothing but marginal product. So basically what is marginal product? Change in production due to change in variable input. When variable input increases by 1 unit, there is change of 10 units. So this is the change by 1 and this is the change by 10. Okay, so how can we calculate marginal product? The formula remains same as of utility. Change in total product upon change in variable input. This is the first formula. Second formula can be TPN minus 1. So that means succeeding minus preceding. We'll continue the calculation. Now when third labor is introduced, the production increases by how much? 4. When fourth labor is introduced, production increases by how much? 4. And when the fifth labor is introduced, production increases by 2. All these are your marginal products which you can calculate using this example. So in today's class we have discussed what is total, what is marginal, and what is average product. In the next class we'll try deriving the relationship between these three products, and then we'll move on to discussing the law of variable proportion. तो law of variable proportion के लिए हमें ये पता होना ज़रूरी है. One more thing what you can do as in homework is just take this schedule forward, calculate average product. Okay, average product is TP upon variable input. So just take this schedule forward, calculate average product, and then you'll be able to understand how these calculations work. In case of doubt, you can ask us in my economics group. Thank you very much. Have a good day.